In this video, we're going to talk about Uber, and in the past 2 years, going back to August of 2022, prices are up nearly 120% relative to the S&P, which is up only 34%. And that's saying a lot, as we saw interest rates go from less than 1% to over 5%. And when interest rates rise, that put consumers in a bind where they have to decrease their discretionary spending, which would include going out, traveling, a la Uber. Now, we saw in recent weeks price collapse due to the carry trade, but then stormed back. If you were able to pick up shares on the dip, congratulations. I want to know why price stopped at $56. Now, when I go to the left, I see what was previous all-time highs. We see multiple pings in that $60 area, but don't really have any clues as to why price stopped here. You did have a couple of levels of interest, which we're going to call daily buy levels. I like this rally-based rally. And there you go. And this pullback here kind of gave you an idea of where the buyers were. And this is what we call daily buyers at $55. And we do have another level of interest below. We're going to call that daily buyers at $50. How does that look on the higher time frames? Let's zoom out. This is the weekly. Beautiful. All right, going back down to the daily. If you're still in the trade, stay in it. The chart suggests price can move roughly another $5 higher. We did form another daily buyers level, but right now price is getting expensive, and this level may not hold as it did down when price was inexpensive or less inexpensive. All right, so let's actually get into the news. They reported their second quarter revenue increased 16%. This was driven by strong double-digit gains in trips, monthly active users, and gross bookings. The Q2 top-line gains come on the heels of a 17% revenue jump in 2023. The pandemic certainly created a major disruption for the company. However, Uber has bounced back in an impressive way. Uber is showing that it can scale up its business model in a lucrative way. Its big operating expenses items like sales and marketing, as well as research and development, decreased in the second quarter compared to Q2 2023. Now, Uber has built an economic moat that protects its competitive position in the market. It completed almost 2.8 billion trips and had nearly 40 billion in gross bookings in Q2. As a result, Uber benefits from powerful network effects. Riders go to the platform because it has a dense population of drivers available, and drivers choose to work for Uber because of its huge rider base. The network becomes more valuable for both stakeholders the bigger it gets. And again, the chart suggests look for price to move higher. Look to take some profits off at the weekly sellers level at $77. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.